So we're here. End of an interesting day. I spent the day not working, which is kind of cool. Did some extra sleeping and playing with him and doing other stuff. It's nice to have that day, you know. Tomorrow's my birthday, and getting damn close to 50, which is, you know. Excited about our life, excited about him, but kind of got the birthday blah thing going. Hey, say hi. Say hi. No, that's part of my mail. I'm hiding from you back there. Here, blow. Your turn. This is his horn. He's got a percussion, two percussion to wind. I'm trying to make sure he gets just stuff that teaches him. Here, you do it. But he still tries to put his mouth over it. But we're getting there. Okay, that's too much spit. Because the diesel engines I do it right, my lips get numb. This one doesn't use a reed, it uses your lips. Fat stomach. I brought the rake in the house today, so we're doing that. Just had to take the time to say something to y'all. Much love. God bless y'all. It's December 16th. So it's like, hey, stop. You're going to knock that over on yourself. You got like 9 days to Christmas. Got his underwear in today. And he's got some pretty good looking stuff. He's got boxer briefs, but his colors are like pretty cool. I ordered an electronic mousetrap today. Because apparently I didn't kill them. Either there was 2 mice, or I didn't kill one of them. So down the side, the length, hey. Down the length of this house, it's actually behind us on this wall, is a like 4 foot by 4 foot, 4 inch by 4 inch box that goes from the kitchen to the bathroom, and I think comes out of the goes behind the toilet, behind the bathtub, and I think it comes out from there in the bedroom. But in the bedroom, there's a big like closet with drawers and stuff built in. So there's like this path for the thing to walk back and forth all the way through the house. So as I don't know if I told you guys before, what it was doing was going down this path behind the oven and taking the stop. If you knock that on yourself, it's going to hurt. Give me that. Thank you. I know you're going to be mad, but you had to deal with it. So, it was taking the synthetic insulation, the fiberglass and aluminum shielding that was behind the oven that was to keep it from overheating the wall or charring the wall behind it, and it was dragging it down this tunnel and building a nest in the bathroom. So I had 3 glue traps in there. Didn't do any good. So I went to a big glue paper trap, and then I went to 2 snap traps. Well, one of those went off the other night, and I think it killed a mouse, but I think it drug it down into the wall. So I have another one that was there that has no peanut butter left on it. Now I have 2 of those in the kitchen where it can come out underneath the stove, and I ordered an electronic mousetrap today. $20. It uses 4 AA batteries, and it electrocutes them. And I'm feeling no regrets. I'm like looking forward to murdering this thing because it's just I don't look forward to the time when I have to replace all that shielding behind the oven. The 451, flashes in my head. The temperature at which paper catches on fire. Well, our oven goes to 500 degrees and it's self-cleaning, so we're probably above 500 degrees. And he's taking the shielding out from behind it. So I'll put a hole in it. So, my thoughts, my stuff. I'm grateful for our home. I'm grateful for our future and the stuff that's going on. We're beginning to see the breakthrough. We're beginning to see things actually like return. Things that were blocked or broken or just somehow removed are beginning to pay and show their worth now. So just want to give that praise and thank God for that, because He's doing it. That's about it. That's all I can say. I'm going to say bye-bye. That over there, you can't really see it behind the pillow, is we got a vacuum that it's like a floor vac, but it runs off of basically another company's Black & Decker, handheld kind of a thing. That's the handheld version. I just finished cleaning all of his crumbs out of our bed so we could go to sleep or lay down. Dog's doing good, being an ass, getting things together. Kind of settling in more into our routine. So I got where twice a day he'll be watching, like we're going to start with, I think, with French. We're going to do French classes about 9 a.m. pretty much every day. French was my language in school. I'm not that great with it, but it's not that hard to begin understanding. I still have to tin some other things. What most people don't know is that most of the words in the English language that have an R in them are French or come from French. So, I can get that now. Yep. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Look at the camera. Say bye-bye. Working on high protein. So we did the, Okay, guys, it's like, what time is it? It's really late. It's like really, really late. And he is really wound up. He needs the love, though. Yes. Clean neck. Neck is clean. Neck is clean. Your neck is clean. For those of you that pray, please just keep us lifted up in prayer. Keep our businesses, our accounts and things lifted up. It's we're seeing the breakthrough, but it's time for that to superbound. Just especially the things that were broken or were torn off. Time to have that turn around. There was a thing with what is it? The guy's name is what was his name? Oh, I'll put the link on here. He was a teacher who was Kent Hovind. He was going around the nation back when they were still calling evolution a theory and trying to put it against everything else. He was the one that was going into universities and schools. He had this thing, as long as you helped, he would pay his own way, in fact. He would go anywhere in the country and debate anybody on evolution. And there's one called the Rainbow Debate. You can look that up on YouTube, which is the big one, because the guy was Dr. Rainbow, who was this big Berkeley biology teacher. Whooped him. He never lost these conversations. So what happened was they weren't getting the theory of evolution turned into the law of evolution in schools, because Kent Hovind was enlightening people. So they made up a tax law, actually like 56 of them, and convicted him of them. He did 12 years. That's what happened with evolution. That's how it became the known norm, was they shut up the guy who they couldn't get it passed. Well, he's out, and the research has been done. It's proven that none of those laws existed. So hold on, he's back on the front line. He's fighting to get the reality back in place, and he's got a petition out for his pardon. I'm going to link that, show you guys what's going on there. Appreciate if you would just if you'd fill that out. That would be awesome. It brings to mind some things for me in my life where I've been done wrong. I've been done wrong by people who knew they were doing me wrong. And that's what's up. That's what's going on. Someday I'll tell the story of what happened to me and the hotel. I'm sorry, the apartment complex. Anyway, I'm going to say bye-bye. Get off that.
No.
It's borax. It can't hurt you, but I don't want you playing it. I have it. I see a bug and I put it everywhere. And I got borax because it doesn't harm either way. And there's not enough of it to actually hurt them. Or to do harm.
Yes.
Guess that's about it. Doggy's getting better. He's growing, getting through his phases. I'm getting to the place where I'm listening to the Word of God and sermons so much that that desire for a life of service is starting to come up in me. I probably know that I'm a charismatic Christian. So I end up listening to a lot of Kenneth Copeland, who was, what's the guy's name? He was the pilot for Oral Roberts. That's how he got into the ministry. And there's a guy named Jerry Savelle, who was the right-hand guy. He was the secretary, basically, for Copeland when it was just the two of them working out of Kenneth Copeland's dad's office. There's a genealogy in this that I'm beginning to see of incredible people, going all the way back to George Mueller, and just a lot of great people who have done wonderful work, who have passed on that love and that life. And it's desirable for me with the skills and tools that I have. Today I caught myself thinking, wow, I would love to get back into security and even do security with churches, with missions. That idea was one of my desires, at a point before. And that's not available right now. And in a way, I'm kind of glad because I don't want to miss his years. I'd like to soon, again, do the schools, do the training, and then do it at an age where he can come along, where he can be doing something. That would be awesome and exciting for me. Or where he can at least, be a part. It includes the medical program. My desire was to do that medical program, the flight program, finish the security training with ISA, which is in Israel, and have these skills so that when called on, a medic in a team, someone who can fly in a team, somebody who can do the other stuff, that's my personality type. To be available with all those skills, and a dog to be able to, go anywhere and help where it's needed. Anyway, you want to say bye-bye again?
Bye.
Okay. We're really bye-bying? Y'all have a good day?
Bye.